Now, as we continue to follow this developing situation, we're getting insight from the local level on this historic significance of these events and what the impacts could look like closer to home. News 10's Vanessa Blasi spoke with Dr. Len Cutler, a political science and international relations professor at Siena College, to get his perspective on what happens moving forward.
We've never used these bombs before, so there's no precedence. Have we gone through an extensive planning process with XCOM? Of course. Presidents have used their key advisors to develop highly classified and secret missions impacting upon national security policy, going back to the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Dr. Cutler says Sunday morning the Iran parliament has voted to shut down the Straits of Hormuz, which could directly affect people here in the capital region and across the nation.
As a major oil supplier, as we know, if indeed this Straits of Hormuz boycott and shutdown goes into effect, it is going to directly impact, no question about it, Vanessa, on the price that we pay for oil and gas, and that affects every American citizen in our pocketbook.
But Dr. Cutler says the final word on whether or not this shutdown will go into effect is expected to be made before midnight Sunday.
Yes, I definitely think things are going to move fairly quickly in an expedited fashion in the next several days. This week is going to be a critical week.
Thank you, Vanessa. Now, this is very much a developing situation, so stay with the News 10 both on air and online for the latest.